Hello everyone, Namaskar. This is Captain Daniel J. Joseph from DG Shipping, DDG Group. Today I'm going to explain you the nitty-gritty and the details of latest DG Shipping Crew Branch Circular 25 of 2024. So let's get straight into the circular. The DGS Crew Branch Circular number 25 or 2024 dated 14th August 2024 is an important circular which details the changes brought in e-governance, e-migrate system related to SMS alerts, port and country of joining, and procedures for viewing and acknowledging sea service detail by seafarers themselves. This has been brought to streamline the present e-migrate system and ensure that recruitment processes are streamlined and done in a transparent way. If you can see, the para 8 of the circular is very important. It explains the three mode of alerting where the seafarer will get related to joining a ship. Any activities done by the RPS agency for your joining will be reflected in your system, and you will get alert with three-way mode. First mode is automated email message will be delivered to your registered email ID. So please ensure your profile is updated with your registered correct email ID. Also, the second alerting would be via short message services. SMS will be delivered to your registered mobile number. So please ensure that your profile is updated with your latest mobile number. Also, the changes made will reflect in your profile in the current e-governance system. If you can see, the steps are detailed, and also an annexure is attached which gives you the user manual for the seafarer how to acknowledge their sea service and verify their sea service. So it gives in detail how to go step by step and to follow on this. It is very boring if I tell you by this and tell you this, follow that. It is better I deep dive and take you into the live mode where I can see and I can satisfy myself and show you how the system is working. So I have created a dummy user ID for the RPS agency and a testing indoors number for a seafarer where it has been mapped to my mobile number and my email ID. So we will verify this and see how this system works. So let's get into the system. Right, let's get into the system. Okay, so you have to type this URL www.dgshipping.gov.in. I hope everybody knows this website. RPS agents will be also knowing this. So let's get straight into the process how it is being done. So first I will explain the RPS agency part and subsequently how it has to be followed by the seafarer themselves. So let's get into it. dgshipping.gov.in and click on the IT and e-governance. Inside the indoors e-governance, click on this. Once you click, this will open up. RPS agents have to enter their user ID and password. Once it is entered, this will be the login dashboard. The RPS agents can get into this recruitment and placement services and click on this sign on for foreign ship engagement. Or similarly for Indian ships, they can do on this. So I'll be explaining on the foreign ship engagement. It is same for the Indian ships also, where article of agreements are applicable. So let's get into this foreign ship engagement. Sign on. You will get this form 1 opened up where all details and instructions have been given. Click on the indoors number which you want to e-migrate, the Seafarer's indoors number. This is a dummy indoors number. You have to put the actual indoors number, click on it, continue. Once you continue, you will get the personal details of the profile of the Seafarer. You ensure this is correct and then click on the commencement of date of contract. So if you can see, it can be entered 15 days prior. So please ensure that you don't miss this date. Click on this. Then ensure the indoors number, CDC number, passport number are correct. Click on the rank. Click on the IMO number. Click on the menu to get the ship details. You will get these details. Choose the flag. Date of commencement of contract. I'm choosing 1st August. Date of tentative joining 2nd August. Then I'm filling this as joining ship and submit. So before submitting, it will show you these details. Please ensure these details are correct and click on the acceptance. OK. So it is done. So once you have done this, possibly the Seafarer has to get a SMS. Let's see if I get a SMS. Okay, right. I have got a SMS. If you can see, I have got a SMS. It says company so and so has submitted your contract dated 1st August. Indoors number so and so, e-migrate and reference number is there. So please ensure that this is first mode. The second mode, Seafarer can go and check in the mobile. Mobile you have checked. Second, you can check in the details on the email, registered email. So see, if you can see, these all details have come. This is an auto-generated mail which comes from the e-governance to the registered Seafarer's registered email ID. So 2 modes are checked. The third mode I will tell you how it has to be done. So now the first step has completed. The Seafarer will be joining ship. So once he's joining ship, again the company has to ensure the sign-on ship is done. This is sign-on assure. So if you can see, this is the thing. The Seafarer's Form 1, e-migrate reference, cancellation, date of sign-on. You can view this, you can click on this, you can get the e-migrate Form 1. Let's see what happens if we cancel. So as per new circular, you should get any changes done in the Seafarer's profile by the RPS agents. Seafarer should get an alert. Let's see whether we get an alert on this. Suppose company is cancelling, citing some reason that ship has not arrived and delayed, and they submit. So now you should get an alert. Okay, I get an alert again. I've got a live alert that the cancellation has been done. So let's check whether it is reflecting in the email. Yes. So if you can see, I've got cancellation, details submitted by the company with the reason has been given, and cancellation is done. So Seafarer will get every update about the cancellation and whatever updates have been done. Okay. Now let's go back again and get the thing done. A process of, so if you can see, it is cancelled. So let's do it again. Get the ship details, get the rank, flag of the vessel, whatever it is, date of commencement, first, date of contract, vessel joining and submit. Okay. So there should be an alert. I got an alert already. So every action you will get an alert. If you can see, it has come back again with new reference number and sign on details. So company can go click on view and see the details. Let's see whether we have received an email again. Yes, I have got again. So any changes being made will reflect in your email and in your profile and by way of SMS. So now let's see. Now, if you see the details are visible, date of sign on, you can put whatever date, or suppose if you have joined on 2nd or 3rd, sign off country, you can join, suppose you are joining in Rotterdam and you can choose the country. This is to monitor where the seafarers are going, whether they are getting stuck in notorious ports. So Directorate will monitor this. So that's why this new column has been added and it has to be submitted. So let's see whether I get a SMS. Well, let's see. Yes, I got a SMS again and I have got an email again detailing the sign on date. Okay, so this also comes. So Seafarer will get all these details. So let's see what happens once sign on is done from the Seafarer side. Let's log in the Seafarer's endorse number. This is a dummy ID. So if you can see, you can update, and this is the new column which has been added, view sea service and acknowledge. So just click on this. So if you can see, everything has been reflected here. The date of commencement, date of joining, ship's name, so your rank and everything is there. So every time any changes in this made, you can monitor here. So now what happens? You are okay with this and you feel okay, everything is correct and you are joining on ship on correct port, correct thing, and there is no malpractice and everything is okay. So you can click on this acknowledge, you can check this, all this thing, and you can acknowledge that this is correct and right, maybe all okay. And but if the details are not correct, you can always disagree, click on disagree and give the correct details. And this will come to the Directorate. We will verify and correct your details in consultation with the RPS agents. So now the tool is in your hand. Please utilize this and ensure this correct details are fed in, and immediately incorrect details are informed to the Directorate. If all okay, you just click on all okay. If there is an incorrect entry, so you can disagree or immediately tell your company that these details are incorrect. They can cancel, they can correct, or you can disagree and send it to us. So necessary action will be initiated. So once you acknowledge, you submit. So if you see now, it is done. It is acknowledged and done. If you can click on this acknowledgement, this will open up. This will open up. A screen will open up and you can see this screen. What is the document which is opened up? So this is the document which is opened. This is the form 1. If you can see, all your details are there. Your sign on port, sign on country, your details of vessels, everything is there. So this will keep on getting added till you sign off. And this is visible for you and you can verify this anytime you wish to. Now let's go again and get back to the sign off thing. Let's get into the RPS thing again, recruitment and placement, get into the sign on, endorse number of the Seafarer, click on the endorse number. If you can see, everything is there. If there is an onboard change, suppose you get promoted or suppose you get changed from one vessel to other, the company can onboard change, click on this and change the requirement. They can change all the details. They can change the vessel, they can change the rank. If you get promoted master, you can get it done here. So you ensure what is done in your CDC, it is done here. Inform the company, company can get these details done and rectify it here. Suppose the change happens at sea, so the company can write down at sea and also update the country, because there is no country. So company can change and submit it as at sea. Suppose the rank change or change of ship happens in a port, so the company can make necessary amendments and submit. So what will happen, as soon as they submit, you will get a same email alert and SMS alert, and it will reflect in your profile, which you can check and verify. So let's get back to the sign off thing so that we can close this. So these are the details. Company will sign you off maybe 6th of August. Completion when you come back on India. Sign off port, Rotterdam or any port where you're signing off. You can choose any country, whatever it is, Netherlands, and submit. You verify this, RPS agents, and confirm this. Once this is done, the Seafarer should get a alert. Let me see if I get the alert. Yes, I got an alert again. And it will also reflect in the, yes, if you can see, this is reflected in your sign-off details. So the sign-off ship details are reflected, and the same is reflected in your profile. So let's see whether it is getting reflected in the profile. Let's get into the Seafarers part. View service. If you can see, the acknowledgement part for sign on is done. Similarly, you can acknowledge and validate your sign on. So once you have come, you have to ensure that you fill this and complete the entire process. So you check on this and submit. So if you can see, it is done. So if you can click on done, I'll click on done and I'll show you what it is. What is the attachment which comes out once it is done. Okay, this is the attachment. If you can see, all okay, all okay. Everything is filled up. This is the form 1, which is your proof that everything is ordered. The onus is also on RPS agents and also on you. It is a teamwork. The RPS agent does this and you ensure that the service is validated. I hope this video is helpful to you and to the stakeholders, so that the procedures are followed and the transparency is maintained in the system. All the best, and let's keep the Indian flag high. Jai Hind and Jai Navik. Thank you.